Yo, YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome back to another gig log. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, eating breakfast, watching a lot of Brian S. Red on YouTube, as you probably see. And here's all my stuff for the gig. Bringing the DDJ SR2, the Lifetime 4428 table, the Yamaha MG10 mixer for pretty much connecting everything to the system, my boxes, as what we see, and of course my JBL Eon 612s, put them in monitor mode, which means it'll EQ and make it not sound boomy or bassy. So the only thing we are leaving here for the wedding tomorrow are my Ultimate Support TS100B hydraulic speaker stands, my Rockville RBLS1 lighting stands, my Rock Par 50s, and of course we're leaving this table right here even for tomorrow because everything is in one place. So that's basically it. Here's all the stuff I'm bringing with me to the gig. As you probably see, since it is in a house, we will be setting up the speakers on the floor, put them in monitor mode, which means it's not too boomy or bassy, but just right for inside the house. And here are my practicing speakers, the Ion Audio Total PA Maxes, which are pretty much retired from my main setup. And other than that, I guess we're all good. After this, I'm gonna brush my teeth, get dressed for the gig, put all this stuff in the car, and we'll be ready to go. This will be my first ever double gig log. And as you can see, it's Christmas time. Well, close to Christmas time. So I'm having some peppermint mocha coffee, breakfast blend, but I guess the creamer is peppermint mocha. And I guess I'm all done with eating my breakfast. All that's left to do is to brush my teeth, get ready for the morning, get dressed, put all this stuff in the car, and I'm ready to go. So with that said, I'll catch you guys when we get to the gig. All right, guys, just to give you guys a little update, it's 11:22 in the morning on November 6th, 2021, and today is the day of the surprise 50th birthday party for a friend of mine. I DJ'd for his daughter's wedding back in May on the 29th, and they want me back again for his 50th birthday party, a surprise 50th birthday party. And as you saw in the last clip, we're bringing the JBL Eon 612s, the DJ SR2, my Lifetime 4428 high adjustable table, my boxes with all of my power cables and audio cables, and other stuff that I would need for this gig. We're bringing the basic stuff, since it's not going to be a big setup. It's not going to be a huge setup. It's going to be a very small setup because it's a very small space. And we're not bringing the speaker stands or the lighting stands or the lights. Since we'll be in a house, it just makes it a whole lot easier to set up and tear down, especially with a house party or a little house birthday party. And we'll be heading towards that way, towards Oak Grove Road, where the party's gonna be held, so we don't have that far to go. I could basically drive my golf cart there, but it's it's gonna be raining, and I would need a car to carry all that stuff, and I can't even carry all that stuff in my golf cart, even if I wanted to. So as you probably see, the weather is somewhat gloomy today. As you probably see, we got a rainstorm coming later today. I haven't really checked the weather, but it's pretty cold, so I'm definitely dressing warm for this particular gig. And so far, so good. We don't have to leave until later this evening, about 4:35, because it takes us 6 minutes to get there, and six minutes back because we're just right there. So it is currently 11:25. Time for me to get dressed, get ready, so I don't have to do it later when I go ahead and leave. And as you can see, I got my MacBook Air there for running the DJ software. And in this case, it's going to be Serato, just to give it another chance and being able to give it a chance to be used. Because I know in the last gig, we used Virtual DJ, and that was the 6th birthday party. We used Virtual DJ, and it worked fine. But I like to use Serato for all the native support. And I actually got everything inside of the Apple Music, the Apple Music library. Everything from the oldies, the 60s and 70s music, to the country music. So I'll be playing a lot of country music at this particular gig. And it's a little wet out there, a little gloomy out, very windy. So we better prepare ourselves. I mean, we're just gonna be right down the road. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll catch you guys when we get to the gig. All right, everyone, I just put my stuff in the car. As you can see, I'm fully dressed. I'm wearing a dress shirt, some khaki pants, which got wet, putting all that stuff in the car. It rained here earlier, as you probably see. So the car was wet, so it got my pants a little wet, but that's fine, it'll dry. It's just water. And I got all my stuff in the car, and let me tell you, that was a pain. Taking all that stuff from up here to down there, because there's 2 sets of steps, and it gets me tired loading all that stuff in the car. I'm getting ready to head out in the next hour or so to head to the gig. And it won't take long to set up because we're not doing speaker stands or speaker stand scrims in this particular gig, because it's at a house, it's inside a house, and I can just put my speakers in monitor mode, which means that they are for floors, and for putting it on the floor, and that's what we're gonna do for this particular setup. It's not gonna look the best, but it's what we have to work with, especially for this little area that we're getting ready to set up in. It's going to be inside a house, so that's why I'm putting my speakers in monitor mode, and I pretty much got all the stuff that I would need. A mixer, my laptop, which is right here, the SR2 from Pioneer DJ, some power cables, audio cables, and I'm ready to go. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome gig. I can't wait to take you guys for the ride as we celebrate a birthday, a 50th birthday. It's going to be pretty cool. And the leaves are starting to turn because it is fall, almost winter time. It'll become really bare once we get closer to the colder weather. As you can probably see, my pants got a little wet from getting all that stuff into the car, which is the biggest pain in the butt that I ever had to experience as a DJ, is putting all that stuff in the car by myself. Because my dad's at work, my mom won't help me, so I had to get it all by myself. I just got me some water because it's tiring going up and down those steps multiple times to grab stuff and put it into the car. And I will show you guys the setup once we get to the gig. Just wanted to tell you guys that I did put my stuff in the car. It's all ready to go for this particular gig. We'll show you guys the setup once it's fully set up, and we're ready to roll. So everything's looking really good in the man cave right now. I'm getting ready to turn this computer off and put it into the bag and get ready to head out. So I'll catch you guys when we get to the venue, the house. Here's everyone at the party. I can see it. All right, everybody. Here's everyone at the party, and to show you guys everything we're working with. We're working with two JBL Neon 612s, a MacBook Air 2018 running virtual DJ since we can't get Serato to load up fast enough. The Pioneer DJ SR2, Yamaha MG10 mixer, and my Shure BLX4 PG58 microphone. Oh yeah, and we're having a good time at this party. Well, everyone, here's an update on the gig. We're playing a lot of disco, a little bit of country, a little bit of 60s. We got a good mixture tonight. And stay tuned for tomorrow's gig log, which is my cousin's wedding. It's gonna be awesome. Happy birthday, dear Ricky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh yeah. Turning on the nighttime into the day. The sun on the night. We're gonna do the walk. Do the walk of life. Yeah, do the walk of life. Alright, everyone. Oh man, we are having such a great time at this party. As you see, they already provided their own lighting. It's awesome. So I just provided the sound. It's awesome. Had cake, ate dinner, and now we're ready to dance. We've been dancing for a while. Play a little bit of disco, a little bit of, party music. It's awesome, guys. So yeah, it's my first ever double gig log. Since it's so close together, it'd be hard to edit and upload in just one night. So we're making a double gig log. So stay tuned. Places where the whiskey drowns and the beer takes my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big on social places. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends and love places. So yeah, guys, if you are looking for a sing-along song for a wedding, Friends in Low Place by Garth Brooks. It's a must. Download it right now. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh yeah, guys, we switched to country music. As you see, we're still running virtual DJ. Looks really good. New England, I was born to be a fool. that time of year again. Yeah. Got money on my mind. I'm stuck over your field. Everybody has to walk. And stay down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. All I do is win, win, win. Yeah, I think I'm staying out. No, no. Her hair was kind of curly. Say it's pleasing. Hey, do rock around, on some old time is tricky. Do rock around. From where you go from Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah! I've been married a long time ago. Where you come from? Where you go from Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where you come from? Where you go from? And he got the farm and they moved to town. Mama got a job with a TVA. He bought a washing machine and then a Chevrolet. Singing songs of the South, sweet potato pie and stuff. I'm a member of the country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Am I gonna find this? To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now keep, now keep, now keep, now keep. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now you see what I'm talking about. Clap my hands. Right now. Make the step. To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out.
Yeah!
Turn it out now, y'all.
Run out this time.
Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all. Last time we get...
My lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern trim. Worked her all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't find better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Well, everyone, I am back home from the gig. It's 12:27. I've been home since 10:06, maybe 10:07. And so that means I've been home for about 2.5 hours. That was a great gig tonight. We had everything from pop, country, hip hop, oldies, you name it. It all was amazing. It all worked out perfectly. This setup was the 2 JBL Eon 612s on the floor, because if I put it on the Ultimate Support TS100Bs, they would touch the ceiling and it would take forever to take those down. And putting them in monitor mode sounds absolutely amazing. I could never be more impressed with those speakers in that preset if you're putting them on the floor, especially for that type of venue. So we had the SR2 the MacBook Air running virtual DJ because it took forever for Serato to load up, and as soon as Serato was finished, loading up, we would have already been done with dinner and getting ready to dance. But I'll try to use Serato tomorrow and see if it'll load up quicker. And the BLX4 receiver with the PG58 microphone sounded crystal clear, even through the Yamaha MG10, giving it that nice, boost in sound quality. It sounds amazing. It only has one XLR, which is perfect. And the other XLR can be for a wired mic if I need a wired mic for myself. And of course have the wireless mic if I want to step out into the crowd and kind of talk and kind of interact with the crowd. So that's where the wireless mic comes in. Because with a wired mic, you're very limited in travel, which is only to be used behind the booth. So the Yamaha MG10 works really well. It works like a charm. I'm really happy that I bought that mixer because I would have no other way of connecting my controller and the microphones together on the Tione 4, which is a 4-channel mixer. The Yamaha MG10 is a 10-channel mixer. And we'll be using the Rockpar 50s with the RV LX1 tripod stands, which will look really good in sound active mode to really light up the party, light up the night. It's gonna look really good, I can tell. So it's already 12:30 in the morning on Sunday, November 7th. So it's already Sunday, the day of the wedding, and it doesn't start until 4 o'clock in the evening, so it'll give us plenty of time to get plenty of sleep and, get dressed, eat breakfast, brush my teeth, get ready for the morning, get dressed, and head out to the venue for another gig, which is the second part of this double gig log. See, everybody had a good time tonight at the birthday party. Even I had a good time. I had a good time, the clients had a good time, they all had a good time. So I kept getting tips because I was that good. And I got paid, which is pretty good. This one I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to ask my cousin to pay me for her, for my services. It's, it's a wedding gift from me to, me to her. I'm doing it for, as a gift, which works perfectly because, it's a family gig. I'm not going to pay family. But it all worked really well tonight. As you can hear, my voice is kind of dry from all that fun that I had tonight at the birthday party. I even got to sing happy birthday to the birthday man. And the birthday man's name is Ricky Skipper, and he was the father of the bride for Allie and James's wedding. So yeah, she was the father of the bride back in May at the Shrine Club. So I did so well at her wedding that he brought me back for the birthday party, and it was a great time tonight. They all had a good time. I had a good time. I play a lot of great music. I played a couple of Christmas songs. I played some pop songs from, throughout the decades, 50s through the 2010s, country, old and new, hip-hop from the 2000s. It was all great. I got to play a little bit of kid-friendly hits like Dance Monkey, Baby Shark. Play a lot of line dances like Cotton Eye Joe, Cha-Cha Slide. I mean, you'll see it in the gig log of what kind of music I played. Basically, the genres were pop, country, hip-hop, couple of Christmas songs, and a whole bunch of other genres that I, had in my library. I mean, overall, it was a great night. They had a good time. I had a good time. We all had a good time, even though it was raining. I was able to get my stuff in, no problem, without my gear getting wet, because it was raining earlier today. And tomorrow it's going to be even worse because it's going to be at 104 Laurel. Something's about to park right in front of the venue. If not, then my gear is going to get wet, like wet. So we'll take you guys along for the ride in the morning. Once we get to the wedding, we'll show you the setup, we'll show you the venue, we'll show you the nice, beautiful view of the Waccamaw River that they have at 104 Laurel. It's going to be awesome. So I actually took a look at it with my cousin not that long ago, and it looks really good. She showed me where I'll be setting up. We went over the timeline, what we'll be doing as far as the ceremony, the cocktail hour, the dinner, the reception, pretty much the whole entire wedding. So it's going to look really good, and it's going to sound really good. I'm going to put I'm actually going to put the lights on sound active mode, so they'll dance to the beat of the music without even touching the lights. Since I'm pretty much done with DMX, I mean, I guess I could use just the DMX cable just by themselves and just put one light on sound active mode, and it'll dance to the beat of the music with every single light that we have. But I like to put each par on sound active mode, and it dances to the beat of the music. Really impressive. And the speakers will be on speaker stands this time, not on just on the floor, which means we got to change the EQ to the main speakers, so it'll have more bass, more everything. So we'll have to change the EQ. Once we turn on the speakers, we'll turn each speaker onto the main, so it'll sound better than it was today. But today it sounded really good, on monitor mode when you put it on the floor. So it's not shaking the entire building. That's where that monitor comes in. You can put them on the floor without them shaking the floor, shaking the roof, shaking pretty much everything. That's why it's always good to have speakers with multiple presets, just in case you need that type of setup like I do. And it sounded amazing. It looked amazing. I was really impressed with the setup tonight, and of course the music selection. I was really happy with all that. But tomorrow is even bigger. We have a wedding tomorrow for my cousin Cheyenne and my future cousin-in-law James, so it's going to be an awesome time with ceremony, cocktail, dinner, reception, pretty much the whole entire shebang. So with that said, I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:14 in the morning because we went back an hour on November 7th, 2021, also known as the day of my cousin Cheyenne's wedding. So we have another DJ gig today. Second part of this DJ gig log. It's going to be awesome. So this is going to be a really long gig log because it's spanning across yesterday and today. See, the reason why I'm doing a double gig log is because they, just fall right close to each other. The 50th birthday party and the wedding, they fall very close to each other, like a day apart from each other. So I'm doing a double gig log, put them all together, and get it out to you guys on Monday. So it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So we got ceremony, cocktail hour, dinner, reception, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be at 104 Laurel in downtown Conway. We'll show you guys that in the next clip. I'm making my bed right now, so we can get it all nice and tidy before we leave for the wedding later on this afternoon. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. This will be my last wedding of the year to close out the 2021 wedding season. And then the next gig after today, we go back to Dominion Church in Darlington for one of their lock-ins. So I'll definitely be wearing my Epic Youth t-shirt with a jacket because it's going to be cold. I think it's going to be cold. I'm not really sure what the weather's going to be like for November 19th. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to take you guys along for the ride. So, with that said, the weather is still looking gloomy because the weather did say it's going to rain all weekend. So, we're definitely going to see some rain later today. So, I hope my gear doesn't get wet going in and out of that venue. So with that said, I'm going to go eat my breakfast, brush my teeth, get dressed, and wait until later on this afternoon and head out to the wedding. So with that said, I'll catch you guys when we get to the venue. Hey everyone, I'm in the car on the way to the wedding. As you can see, I got all my stuff packed up inside the car. Got my controller in the back there, my computer bags, my speakers, table, lights. It's gonna look good. So I got all my stuff packed up inside this car here. We are taking the 2015 Nissan Pathfinder. As you probably see, it's a big old car, great for a DJ. So if you are looking for a smaller but bigger size SUV to carry all your stuff in, check out the Pathfinder. So, I mean, any SUV will do, truck will do. See, this is perfect for me. As you can see, I can carry all my gear in this car. But pretty soon we're gonna have a trailer in the back here, but we'll keep you guys up to date on that as we head into the future. But we're not getting it right now, so I'll catch you guys when we get to the venue. Well, everyone, we made it to the venue, and I'm gonna show you everything we're working with today. All right, everyone, here's everything we're working with. We're working with 2 of the JBL Eon 612s, 2 of the Ultimate Support TS100B hydraulic speaker stands with the ProRite speaker stand scrams, some Rockville Rockpar 50s, the RV LS1 tripod stands, looks really good. And over behind the board we have the Yamaha MG10 mixer, the Hotech wireless lapel for the officiant, XLR cables from Copule, the Yamaha MG10, Pioneer DJ SR2, the Shure BLX4 PG58 wireless handheld mic for me, my MacBook Air 2018 running Serato DJ Pro, and we're all set for the night. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And this is where I'm setting up, in this teeny corner. So that's everything we're working with. All right, everyone, we're gonna start at 4:15. And we're going to skip the ceremony and go straight to reception. And I got my notes here. I got everything ready to go. And in this video, we're going to skip the ceremony and go straight to reception. All right, guys, we are in cocktail hour. And I'm playing some songs that are less than 120, 130 beats per minute, BPM. So we're in the lower BPM grid for cocktail hour, and we just got done with ceremony. Everything went well, except for this microphone right here, the wireless lapel. I'm gonna have to replace that with something better, one that won't cut out. And the Shure BLX4 wireless microphone sounds amazing. I can't wait to show you guys all the dancing. So, as you can see here, we had to put the lighting bar right in front of the table because of the space that we're in. See, over here is where people will be dancing tonight, and I'm gonna try to get the best I can to get the dancing footage for this gig log. So It's all good. The green entrance is around 6, so yeah. It is 4:51, so we got dinner, and of course the grand entrances, and of course we get the party started. I'll catch you guys when we get the party rolling.
And who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it on in. And if you ask me why I changed, all I gotta do is say it must be love. Something is wrong, alright. I think of you all night. Can't sleep till morning light. It must be love. Seeing you in my dreams, holding you close to me. Oh, what else can it be? It must be love. It must. Do I look and I say you love what I fall tonight.
Watching this gig log. We're in dinner. We got a taco bar. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. And there's my setup right in the back there. It's looking pretty good. The lights are looking good. Oh man. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video when I go live. As you can see, I'm wearing my DJ Cool Thing t-shirt, guys. Oh yeah, gotta represent the company. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I'm deciding to wear to the wedding, as you see. So we're playing a little bit of dinner music. Nothing too high energy because it's dinner. We're ready to get the dancing started after dinner, so stay tuned.
So green.
Put it on quick, now one, Ain't that summer? It's the mommy of a stripper. Every time we come around, clever. Just gotta get my
Must be your husband and I. Burning, nothing can cool me. I just my turn to smoke, but I feel fine. But your kisses left behind you like a sweet song of a choir, and you light my morning sky. But it's easy, can you make it alone? I know that I can take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you walk that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. I wanna be a fool for you. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Well, guys, if you're in the Macarena, if you're a wedding DJ, you gotta play the Macarena. Yo se llama, everybody at a party, at a wedding. Awesome.
We gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop.
Well, everyone, watching this gig log, as you can probably see, I got all my stuff packed down to be put inside the car, to be taken home until our next gig on November 19th at Dominion Church, which is another lock-in. It's gonna be awesome. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this double gig log, my first ever one. And it's the last wedding of the year. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video when I go live. Till next time, your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment out. Peace.